Signing kids up for recreation activities is about to get easier for parents. Oyster season begins November 6th. Plus, find out about 2 great Halloween activities for Barnstable kids. These stories on this episode of Barnstable Today. It's Friday, October 25th, 2013. I'm Sarah Mannel. Oyster season opens November 6th. Natural Resources Officer Amy Croto says this year, in addition to opening Scudder Lane off Route 6A and Bridge Street Landing in West Bay, they are also opening Bay Street Landing in North Bay.
A lot of people remember when Oyster season used to open in October, and they constantly are asking me, why doesn't it open until November nowadays? And that simply is because when we have oysters in North Bay is closed annually from May 1st to November 1st. And so we choose to open all of our oyster areas on the same day, which made it this year Wednesday, November 6th, because the first few tides that weekend were not very good. I believe they're actually in the dark.
If you still need to pick up your shell fishing permit, you can stop by the MEA building on Finney's Lane across from the police department. For more information, you can also visit the town's website. That web address is town.barnstable.ma.us. The town of Barnstable is rolling out online registration for programs. Online registration for the senior center is up and running, and in less than 2 weeks, the recreation department will have the service as well. Director of Leisure Services Patty Machado recommends residents set up an account for online registration next week.
And we don't want people to be frustrated as they're trying to do their registration, setting things up. So we'll be available. We'll be doing that starting the 30th, and we'll be available. Just call our office to help you make sure that you've got everything set up correctly if you need assistance. It's just going to be a little more challenging if you're trying to set it up as you're trying to register your kids on November 5th. So it's a great suggestion to try and get things set up starting the 30th. So the day before Halloween, the whole program will be set up and ready to roll. So you'll be able to click on the Town of Barnstable website and go from there and be able to get it all set up, and then come November 5th, it'll be a 2-second thing and you'll be done.
Residents can sign up for online registration accounts starting Wednesday, October 30th. Online registration for recreation activities in the winter begins November 5th. There is so much to do with kids this weekend in Barnstable. I recently stopped by the Hyannis Youth and Community Center to get details on 2 of those great events from Program Coordinator Mickey Davies and General Manager Joe Izzo. This morning we're at the Hyannis Youth and Community Center. I am joined by General Manager Joe Izzo as well as Mickey Davies, Program Coordinator. We wanted to chat about all things Halloween because there's a lot of great activities going on at the Hyannis Youth and Community Center as far as Halloween goes. Joe, first of all, we have Halloween Rock Night. This is a special night, a little twist on the typical rock night. Tell me a little bit about Halloween Rock Night.
Yeah, Halloween Rock Night will be on Friday, October 25th, and it takes place in the Butler Rink between 7 and 8:30 p.m. And it's a chance for the kids to put on their costumes a few days early and come out and skate to some Halloween music and some cool music that the kids are listening to now. And
because really, parents don't want to just have that one time for the costume. This is a way to get more use out of that costume for the Halloween season.
And we'll do lots of prizes and we'll do some fun games, all Halloween centric. So.
Is it still the same cost for kids to participate in Rock Night for the Halloween Rock Night?
Yep, it's $5 to participate in Rock Night, and then if you need skates, it's $5 as well. So really affordable, and we'll do some prizes, we'll do some random prizes, and then we'll also do some prizes for best costume and silly dance and kind of stuff like that. So
awesome, so it even involves a Halloween costume contest.
Yes, absolutely.
What are you going to be, Joe?
Yeah, are you going to dress up?
I was thinking about either being a ghost or Elvira. I haven't decided yet.
Nice. Well, we want to see pictures for sure. Also, I want to ask, Do you switch up the music a little bit for Halloween?
Oh,
and do we hear a
definitely.
lot of Monster
Yes,
Mash and
yes,
those types of things?
yeah. Monster Mash will be on heavy rotation that night, I'm sure. Yes, but you know, the kids, they're still into their Justin Bieber and all the cool music, so we'll be playing a lot of that too.
Awesome. And then, not to be outdone, we also have an event Saturday. This is the Not So Scary Halloween, maybe a little bit different age group here. We're talking about younger age children. What age children do you recommend attend
We
the
really
night?
like that preschool, early elementary. So anybody preschool to probably grade 3, really recommend that they come because it's really suited, it's kind of geared towards that.
And Not So Scary Halloween is going to be held just the day after the Halloween Rock Night. It's
Yep.
going to be held at the Barnstable Intermediate School.
Yes, it is.
Tell me a little bit about the night. How does it go?
Well, it's 12 to 2 in the afternoon. Basically, kids can come in. It's out in the fields, hoping the weather that will be great that day. Of course it will. And then in the cafeteria. And basically, we will have a graveyard trick-or-treat hunt set up so the kids can go through the gravestones and collect trick-or-treat eggs that will have little prizes in them. Inside, we'll have a bunch of different games for the kids to play. There'll also be food. Rich Archer Magic is coming at 1 o'clock, whom we just love.
Yeah, I don't know if you haven't seen a Rich Archer Magic show. It's a must. And this is a great way to see him because it's free to attend the event.
Yes, it's free to attend the event. You get to see him for free. We do have some slight charges. If you'd like to play a game, it costs $1. Some of the food costs $1. But the things that you can get for free there are arts and crafts things to do. There are sensory things to do. If you have a real crawler who can't get into much, they'll love playing in the seeds and things like that we have set up for them. There's food for everybody. That costs $1. Novelties cost $1. The trick-or-treat hunt is free. Rich Archer is free. So, I mean, you can really come and bring your whole family, and you can probably get out, you know, spending
a couple bucks.
Yeah,
right.
spending less than $5 and
Absolutely.
still
Now, do you
get some
encourage-
good loot on your way out.
That's
you know?
right. Now,
yeah.
do you encourage children to wear their costumes to this
Love
event as
it
well?
when the kids wear their costumes. We really, really encourage it. It's so great to see them, and it just makes the event that much more festive. So it's great, yeah.
So, all things Halloween. What is your favorite part of the Not So Scary Halloween?
It would have to be the kids in costume. And you know, some
Nothing
of these
cuter.
some of these kids go just way out, you know? It's like, my gosh, how did you ever think of that? And the creativity is great. And like you said earlier, it's just another reason to get your kid in that costume that you either spent so much time making, preparing, shopping for, and you know, you get it on them more than once a year and really just make a big season
That's
out of
right.
this
Have
Halloween.
a whole Halloween weekend.
Right, yeah, for sure.
We can go from Rock Night on Friday, October 25th, and then to the Not So Scary Halloween
Absolutely.
Saturday, the 26th.
Right.
Well, thank you so much for joining me and telling me all about it. General Manager Joe Izzo of the Hyannis Youth and Community Center and Program Coordinator Mickey Davies. For Barnstable This Morning, I'm Sarah Mantle. You can also celebrate the fall season on Main Street tomorrow at the first ever Barnstable October Bash. The event starts with a costume parade at 9 tomorrow morning. There will also be games for kids, a zombie walk, live entertainment, and a craft show on the town green. The event runs from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. For Barnstable Today, I'm Sarah Mantle.